into you. I can die a second time.
Hey, Professor Ford.
Then you mean ex-professor.
We miss you at LU. Everybody thinks that sexual harassment thing was bogus.
Oh, yeah?
Any chance you can beat it?
Afraid not.
Actually, there is a chance.
Dean McKenzie, I understand the university's position, but what I'm asking for is in everybody's best interest. Let's put it this way. I would hate to end BE's support of your fine institution. Vicky.
I'm sorry. Your assistant said I should come right in. Did I just hear you threaten someone?
How could you even think that there's a chance of me getting my job back? Not that it's any of your business.
You can deny I'm your mother all you want.
Excuse me.
Don't I know you?
I'm not sure. You look familiar, but I don't know from where. Did you ever live in...
Chuckles.
What are you doing here? Unless you were fibbing to me about never drinking again.
No, I don't drink, but as I remember, you do, so I thought I'd search all the watering holes in town until I found you.
And here I am. But Vicky isn't with you.
No,
Why?
because I needed to see you alone.
What? Did I do something?
No, it's not you.
But you just said that you had feelings for me.
I do. But kissing you just makes them stronger.
Thank God that you're here. Oh, gosh, I heard everything that happened over the phone with Brody Lovett, and he showed up at the door, and you didn't answer any of my phone calls.
I know, I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Well, I didn't know if they threw you in jail or not, and you have no idea how worried I was. Where's Danny? Brody didn't find her hair.
Still here.
Oh, gosh, Danny. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
It's okay. I'm safe.
Wait, but for how long?
What's going on? Why'd you bring me down here?
I got some news and it's not good. Eli Clark is alive. Put the gun down, Todd.
Seriously?
Do you want to risk me shooting first? Don't you think it'd be better if neither one of us fired?
I don't think that we need to worry, okay? Brody didn't come here for Danny. He came to talk to Bobby about something. But, I mean, it was kind of a close call.
Yeah, we thought Ford was gonna spill everything, but he didn't.
Do you think that'll change his mind?
No, but I mean, he's not exactly happy about our house guest.
I hated seeing you so miserable and busting tables at the country club.
What a coincidence. I hated you seeing me.
And I know how badly you miss teaching film.
Do you? Do you know why I got into film? Why I spent every waking hour when I was a kid watching movies? So that I could pretend I didn't have a mother who walked out without saying goodbye.
If I could take that back, I would.
Whatever.
Please let me try and make it up to you.
Why, by getting my job back?
It's a start. And you just said you missed it, so Bobby, please just let me help you get your
There
job
are
back.
pictures of me kissing a student. You can't refute that. So how do you think you can give me my job back?
Not me. Clint Buchanan. He's offered to help you.
It's business, Vicky. Sometimes you gotta play a little hardball. Sorry you had to see that side of me, though.
To be honest, I often forget you even have that side to you.
Well, everyone who's successful does, and that includes you. So to what do I owe this visit?
To whom is actually more like it. Client Echo de Savoy is back in town.
The way I remember it,
We were never better than when we were alone.
Echo, I need the truth. Did you really come back to Landview just to look up an old friend?
Of course. Why else would I be here?
To try to make trouble for me and Vicky.
So, I think we finally found us.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that would be a yes.
That didn't take long, did it?
No, 20 minutes door to door.
It took longer than 20 minutes.
I'm just talking about the travel time.
Okay. Why don't we do this more often?
What, sneak away to a hotel in the middle of the day?
Yeah, it's too far to drive home. You know, I can't take the chance of getting interrupted.
Oh, Matthew, he's not due home for at least another hour.
We just can't take the chance. Is that yours or mine?
That's yours.
How do you know?
Because that one's mine.
Eli Clark is alive. Blair shot him. There was a fire.
Clark and his brother Ross set it up. We've been working on it for a while, but now we have proof. Clark faked his death.
Where is he now?
Look, I don't want anything from you or your family. Not anymore. We just call it even. We'll both go our separate ways.
No, I don't think so. I think you faked the will. You made it seem like Taya wanted Danny to be raised by Ross. You made me lose my daughter.
I can fix that. Look, I can make sure that Ross isn't a problem anymore. Just put the gun down, and I'll fix everything.
We haven't located him yet, but we will. In the meantime, I need you to be careful. All right, I don't have to tell you how dangerous this guy is.
I don't know what he'd have to gain by coming after me. He took what he wanted from me.
I'm sorry about that, Marty. I always will be. Look, I'm going to send a patrol car over to your house in case Clark tries to do something stupid and come after you or Hannah.
Thanks.
Hey.
No, I gotta get back to Hannah. I left her alone.
Kissing you makes my feelings stronger, too.
Hannah, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
No, it's not. Look, I'm jerking you around. And I care about you a lot. But it's not fair to you, and it's not fair to Star.
What are you saying?
Hannah, I love Star. I always will. I'm sorry.
Get out. Get out right now. You're not the only one who had a close call.
Oh my God, I've been freaking out about this. I have been praying that it wasn't at your dad's, but now that you found it.
I didn't find it. My cousin Natalie found it. The one who's a CSI tech.
You have got to be kidding me.
No. She found it while she was looking for evidence for Danny's disappearance.
What did you tell her?
I made up something. I don't know, but she's not stupid. She's going to figure it out sooner or later. I hate this. I hate that everybody's lying for me. Danny, we don't mind.
Oh, for how long? But maybe I should give up. Maybe I should just go live with Ross.
You know, Danny was so upset about being forced to live with Ross that she's run away. She's gone because of you. And now you're telling me not to shoot you because you can fix the will.
Who else is gonna do it?
Think of something.
Glenn Buchanan offered to give me my job back at LU.
He did.
After he already pulled strings to get James's grant. Guy's a regular Santa Claus.
He's a very generous man.
And you're still gonna tell me that he doesn't want anything in return?
Honestly, I also wondered if he had any ulterior motives. So I asked him.
What do you say?
He swears he wants nothing in return. He's a parent, Bobby. He understands what it's like to worry about your children.
If you say so.
What matters here is that you could possibly get your job back. Isn't there any part of that that makes you happy?
I appreciate what you're trying to do. And why. But you and I both know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Echo de Savoy? You've got to be kidding me.
I wish.
Not a peep out of her. After all these years, she just shows up?
Yeah. On my doorstep, no less.
Did she say what she was up to for all those years?
Making the rounds of every bar in Atlantic City is what it sounded like.
You know, I still consider my affair with her one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
Oh, Clint, come on. I've been over that for a long time.
Well, doesn't make me feel any less sorry.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Echo did an awful lot of damage when she was here. To us, and in particular to you. And frankly, I'm not in the mood to welcome that scheming tramp back into our lives.
No, neither am I. But what can she do to us? We've been divorced for years.
I know, and she had nothing to do with that, but still.
Yeah. Well, when she shows up here to do a number on me, I will send her packing.
Actually, she's not here to see you. She's here for Charlie.
You know, when I heard what you did to Vicky and Clint, I couldn't help but wonder, to what do we owe this blast from the past?
You can't think of a reason?
Well, then I realized it didn't really matter. Because no matter what it is you are up to, I am not going to let you interfere with my marriage.
Well, that's good. Good, because that's the last thing I want. I would never hurt you, Chuckles.
And what about Vicky?
Well, if I could take back that affair I had with Clint, I would. But like I said, it takes two to tango.
I would never cheat on Vicky.
Johnny, you have no idea how happy I am for you. You finally found a woman you can love with all your heart.
Here he is, Lieutenant. Yeah, thanks.
You sent a cop to pull me out of school.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do. I was here all last night and this morning answering questions about Danny. How many times do I have to tell you, I don't know where she is?
Yeah, that's what you told us.
You think I'm lying?
There's been a new development, and Danielle could be in danger.
How? I mean, yeah, both her dads are kind of rabid, but they never hurt her.
I'm not talking about Manning or Rayburn. I'm talking about Elijah Clark. He's alive.
Hey, we are not going to let Ross take you away from us. But I can't have everybody sticking their necks out for me.
Hey, I've stuck my neck out a lot further. This is nothing.
Okay, but what about your brother? He hates that I'm here. And what's gonna happen when the cops figure out why his chain was at Todd's house?
Yeah, what exactly did you tell your cousin?
I told her that it was yours. Well, my back was against the wall and I panicked. Okay, I told her that we got into a fight and you threw it at me and you didn't want anything that reminded you of me.
Some lie.
But you think that Natalie's gonna figure it out? Probably. That's one of the reasons why we need to move on to Plan B.
What's the other reason?
Cole.
Hannah, come on. I'm sorry, but I never meant to hurt you.
You know, your mother told me that I had to get over you and that someday we might even be friends, but I don't think that's possible.
Well, James told Star the same thing.
I don't care. I don't care about Star and your problems with her. I don't want to hear about it, okay? I did everything for you.
Okay.
I almost died for you. I swallowed an entire bottle of pills
Hannah.
to keep you alive. I didn't survive all of that to be your go-to girl when you're pissed off at Star.